don't want to be conscious because consciousness keep us in tone or in line with our true self. Yeah, but consciousness is something that we all tilt to. But this is what I talk about the most. I would never stop talking about. It has to do with us as black people, but collectively, police brutality against black. Whenever you guys see me on the street, see me with a camera, see me doing videos, I am conscientizing us to be aware of the times that we are in. Because a lot of us see our opportunity or our success in other people more than we see it in our own race. While other race of people see their success in their own people, we see our success in other race of people. I'm not going to speak against this race because they have the potential. They have made a lot of black people rich and successful. I cannot speak against this race because I've seen what this race has done for black people. Other race of people don't mind talking against black people. Black people are not their number one go-to when we bring about police killing blacks or racist white people against black people. We scared because we think in our mind, hold up, or if I were to start saying this, I'm forfeiting opportunity. So therefore, I'm going to just plead the fifth. I'm going to just be cool. I'm going to just play neutral. I'm going to watch all the videos. But at the end of the day, whether we pretend like we are not with it or we are with it or not, and flip through pages on our social media, we know in our subconscious. So whether you try to brush it off consciously or unconsciously, it's always in your subconscious. That's the reason why I create these videos in so many creative formats, in so many different creative ways. Consciousness, this consciousness, spot sitters. When I say spot sitters, we just sit there in one. Stop being a sissy, or stop being a house nigga, or stop being a backbiter of your own people, and start doing the right thing. These are things that we talk about as conscious people. But the reason why you don't listen to us is because you don't want to face your own self. We conscientize you to look yourself in the mirror. That's what we do. Grind. If I'm not doing it every single day. To conscious people like us, because we keep it real, we are forward, we are direct, we get you off your butt to do something. Regardless of whether you do it or not, nothing will be handed out to you. You can watch as many videos of other people who don't look like you. The only thing you're doing, you are just enriching them more to do more, to control you more by the content they create. I'm just saying, by the content they create. So if I'm going to spend absolute time, dedicate time to watch something, it must be something that's going to get me off my butt, that will trigger me to do something better than I did yesterday. So you're not following a guy who just talking something and spinning something and telling you something that I'm not doing. Nah. But what I tell my black people every single day, you guys will follow me. In order to enjoy America, you got to be very conscious of who you are. Let me say again. You must be conscious of who you are. You must digest conscious thinking of who you are. You must live with consciousness of who you are. When you do that, you build the confidence in you to sustain you, that when others see you, they know you are not just some sissy black or some wannabe black who just want to fit in, who just want to go with the flow. No, you conscious. And people respect you when you're conscious of who you are. Everybody walking around with a symbol across America, across the world, of who they are. That's consciousness. What are you waking up to every day? Do you wake up to people who sound like you, think like you, who open-minded like you, but not conscious of themselves? Talk all the good stuff, but never talk conscious stuff about themselves? Always willing to accept everything? One of my most favorable quotes for one of the greats If you don't stand for something, you will fall for everything. Fall for everything meaning that you are open to everything. Everything. And once you are open to everything, you lose the sense of consciousness. Conscious people are never open to everything. Never. Never open to everything. You cannot be conscious and be open to everything. You cannot. You cannot be conscious and lock the things that make you you. I'm an activist. I talk against white police. I talk against some racist white people. Not only because I know what I do, but I'm conscious of who I am. I'm comfortable in the midst of all the race of people. Very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. I don't get in the midst of all the race of people unconscious. Very conscious. It made people respect you. Conscious people are respected people. People will respect you so ideally if you're conscious of who you are. If you're too open-minded, going with the flow, down with the flow, embrace and accept everything, they got space for you in society, but you're at the bottom pit because there's so many other people who like you. What separates anyone and make you unique and distinct? If you're conscious of who you are. Consciousness. Every other race of people in America that comes to America are conscious of who they are. We as blacks always want to fit in with other race of people. But other race of people never want to fit in with us. Do you know why? Because we are not conscious of who we are.